Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between Gujurat and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton and
perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right.
Just threw the shot too early.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royals are 9 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Sharma is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. The Royals are 16 for none.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible, doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. A little late on that, no runs scored.
4 runs added there. The Royals are 20 for none. Sharma from the north end.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Butler didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Big edge! End of the over. 4 off it. The Royals are 42 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Super catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Quick onto that in the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Big edge. Where's that going?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Got right in behind it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well placed. Should get a single. Over. The Royals are 52 for 3.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Taken. A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end, For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
That shot sees them get their innings started. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Little, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bolt will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
No shot offered.
Touch under the short ball well.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Five runs added in the over. The Royals are 65 for 6.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just threw the shot too early.
Chance to run two.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's the over. The Royals are 68 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Zampa shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. They'll get at least one. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals, 98 for 7. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
8 runs added in that over. Gujurat are 8 for none. Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. Gujarat are 15 for none. Sharma from the north end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Edged.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Gujurat are 26 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wait on. Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
3 runs added in that over. Gujurat are 43 for 2. Going with spin now.
Bowling.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Down the wicket, misses.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Beautiful, that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Way there.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Massive edge.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
7 runs added there. Gujurat are 59 for 2. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
5 runs in that over. Gujurat are 64 for 2.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Sharma coming into the attack from the south end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the third umpire.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Edged. Quick onto that in the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Right out of the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Four runs added in the over. Gujurat are 93 for 2. Sharma from the south end.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yep.
Edged it. Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Thrashed Smashed away. What a shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Edge. What a ball. Gujurat weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Zampa back on now. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
And those are the winning runs. These two have been really successful run chase. Gujurat have taken number 3. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.